Hi there, Yang here again. We're gonna continue on the next, on the previous video. Sorry, not the next one, the previous video. In the previous video, at the end, when we want to test, you saw that there was an issue on basically, I get like an error on the animation blueprint of Quinn. Strange. I closed the project. At first, it looked like he deleted the meshes. Hold on, I leave that one open. So when I go here and I go check, my menu disappeared. Basically, that is what happened. I'm gonna quickly do it like this. Then we're gonna quickly test everything, and then we're gonna start. So this is the example Hyper Combat framework map. I'll quickly test. So yeah, it's working. Okay, so that are the data tables we got from the previous video. Okay, so you can, this is what I say, this is the part we're not gonna bother about now. Okay, so, but I just want to see if everything is working. Go back here, combat example map. Quickly give it a test run. Okay, perfect. That is good. Let me think now, because this will be then my project where I want to adapt my component in. So I need to go back and do some steps what we did earlier, because now what I did, I prepared my characters in this case to the skeleton of yeah, the third person character, because when you see, if you have the combat system, for example, and I go to locomotion characters, you like this got a rig, but we don't have the retargeting or anything pointed here, and that's why I always, yeah, now I moved it inside here, because normally the characters will be here. So that's why I basically, that you can have this one, and that you can have the complete set to make the animation blueprints and everything. But it's always the same procedural, let me say, add feature, go to this, take the skeleton, delete it, and reference it. So I'm gonna do exactly the same now, because this is the one I need. I know that the character, hold on, I need to go. I'm not gonna speed up, otherwise I always forget to put it back. And then we are going to fly through the map, and that is at the moment not necessary. Hold on, we are almost there. Little jiggering, I see. It's from the recording, doesn't matter. Okay, so here we are. These are the NPCs. These are basic NPCs. Quickly investigate our NPC. Oh, and this is what you need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna quick go through the mesh. Take the viewport. So in this case, we only have one mesh. We have an animation blueprint, and we have like the mesh itself, the visible character, what we want. I need to know where this one. Yeah, I already know that it is this one, but I'm gonna do the correct flow. So that is my character. I want to have the skeleton. I want to know where is my skeleton. This is the skeleton. Then this I gonna close. This is the skeleton. Then we need to do step 2. Verify what we got extra on the character. In this case, backpack, necklace, a body. That is then for when working with the equipment system from Hyper, I assume. But what you see is spine 5. At the moment, I'm not going to do it because I know that it will work, but in some cases you really need to do it. And what you then need to do is go. You can select them all. You can do like this, but not go on here. Keep it bone per bone. Then copy this. Then in our case, I'm gonna. I think no, these characters we don't want. I want to have. We use this one. This one we pointed already, and this one we didn't point. And so on the one we didn't point, I'm gonna open this one, and then okay. So it was spine 5. Spine 5, 5, paste in, then go down, hand socket, hand socket, copy, then hand left, paste, then go down, then we have a ring I see, and ring is on 0, 1 left, ring is on, hold on, because pinky, pinky, ring, pinky, pinky, middle, pinky, pinky 01L, I think it was a pinky. Hold on, yeah, you need to place it correctly, yeah? Because this one is set to a ring. Hold on. Yeah. 01L. Okay, so copy 0L1, paste. Okay, then down. Now we are on the right side. This one and this one. Then close this already. Right. Hold on, I'm gonna do different. Upper left alarm. Then hand, then paste it. Then we need to go here, same thing, and that will be then 0, 1 right, okay. 0, wait, middle, pinky, winky, pinky, 0 right, paste. Then, hold on, these two we already got. And these are two weapon, right? So this is on. Leave them for now. We need to see what we can do with them. Hold on. This is purely when something is not working, from the animations, and with the other special bones, we will see what is happening during testing with the characters. So head, then we're gonna take the head. Then that will be the last one. Head, paste it to the. Okay, so save it. So then this character already is prepared. Because this will be my main mannequin I'm gonna use. So I need to do one more step, and then I can start adding it. This is, leave it open. No, close it for now. Otherwise, we're gonna make mistakes. So this is the skeleton I'm gonna use. I know that I now need to go in my swappy character Kai, because I already did one step in the previous video, but okay, so in this case I need to do it. So this I'm gonna delete that, and this then I'm gonna reference to my hyper character. Hold on, I need to be careful that we don't miss hyper locomotion. Yeah, that is this one. Replace the references, click on OK, save. Okay, then very important, update redirectors. Because we did a big step. We removed a skeleton, we reference it to another skeleton, so we need to update all the references. Wait, again, removed. I'm gonna keep it for now, because I think that is maybe the issue that I lost my meshes. Okay, so normally at this point I'm good to go, but I'm thinking, because you have your NPC that in this case, or I can say let's focus first on NPC and we do the player character later. That is also a possibility. But I'm gonna start with this one. So now I'm gonna open it. What I'm now interested in is, what is the flow? What is the relationship between this character and the parent structure, and how is this used? So we're gonna go to the characters. So we're gonna check hyper, it's the AI. We got configurations, aggressive, humanoids. Okay, go back. Humanoids, configurations, only aggressive. AI, what do we got? Controllers, no. These are aggressive, that is one. Leaders, combat, leaders, that is weapon behavior. What we got? Advanced, okay. Basic, okay. So now let's go check it over here. So this is the male, so it's already a subdivision. Okay, it's a subdivision. What we got a male basic, a female basic, male advanced, and a female advanced. Okay, so on this one, you could, you can put the component on one of these, but I want to go a little, maybe one up. I think I need to be one up. So I want to have this one. Yeah. So if I open up this one, because everything, this is the last one, where you already have the characters where you're gonna do the logic, or the usable characters basically, because this one you place in the level and it's doing already everything, and it's a male or it's a female. So okay, so I just want to go one up. That is this one. One up, like I say, and we don't want to have this one, but I want to have this one. And on this one, this is where I'm gonna put my component. Then the question will be, what component I'm gonna use. In my instance, I know that when I'm going to go in my data tables, I'm using the advanced because I got a character, I got an animation blueprint, but I also got different material instances. So in this case, I'm perfectly able to use the advanced component. So I'm gonna add it. AC swap advanced. Then I know I need to be in the construction script. For that, I'm gonna open up the demo folder, the blueprints folder, and I'm gonna, doesn't matter. In this case, I'm using the advanced character, and what I need is this piece of code to put into my, character. Okay, so construct and refresh. Then in this case, I'm on the correct one. I got him. I need to be on the construction script. That can stay like it is. Then we drag it in. We say construct and refresh. That's what we say. Okay, put it like so. Shift S to align. Then same thing here. Whoops, okay. That's good. Shift S to align, drag it a little bit to the bottom, and then now it comes what we need to do. So in this case, I'm gonna leave it. In this case, no, I'm not gonna leave it. Sorry. In this case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna already prepare my character, and then I will do some modifications in the data table only on the animation blueprint. Okay, so I'm going to prepare this one. I'm gonna add a skeletal mesh to it. This will be my character mesh. Let's see what he done on the locations. Okay, that should be fine. Then on this one, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do the render, and I'm gonna set visibility, and I'm gonna hide this one. That's what I'm gonna do. Save it. And at the moment, for the rest, I'm not gonna touch because we did the setup almost. We need to have the mesh where we're gonna do the create logic on. Okay, then I'm gonna compile. uh, okay, we all to comment it a little bit. And then, okay, so this is good. And then I'm not gonna bother on this one. This can close. This also can close now. Then we need to just go back on this one. Like you already see, now they all vanished. But that is no big deal. I'm gonna first prepare the rest. Now, what I need to do is, first of all, go back into both of them. Take the female first. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly open it in the other window. And we got many. No, I want to. Oh, I want to see Jessica. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create an animation blueprint, and I'm gonna call this Jessica pose A, B, B. That's what I'm gonna call it. Hold on. It's opening in the other screen, but I will drag it. I will drag it. Okay, I need some time. 3 building the animations. All right. Where? Yeah, that's no big deal. Hold on, not saving everything in once. Let it do. Yeah. Did he open it? No, he just created it. Okay, so I got the data table open on the other side, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this I'm gonna move here, that you see what I'm doing. Then in this case, what I only need to do is one node, and that will be copy. And then I'm gonna scroll a little bit to the top. You can use this one, or you can use retarget. I think it's also here somewhere. Here, this one. And when you're using this one, then you need to use one of the retargeting. That's why I say like add feature third person, first person, only to have the rig and then point it to the skeleton that everything is working, and then I'll modify these. But I'm using most of the time, I'm using this one. I'm gonna connect that one. That is the only thing I'm gonna do. Connect this one, 1, 2, and the last one. Okay, and save that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna drag it here. Okay, so now what I need to do on this one is swap the animation blueprint. Otherwise, you will be having trouble. Okay, so in this case, this one is okay. What I now need to do is go back. Then I need to open, did I put, no, here, mail, in this case, mail, leave it for this. We need to go to this character now. Did we already did it? No, and this one, I'm gonna just do the same, Animation blueprint, mid east, because that's the skeleton we know. Just call it the same, pose A, B, B. Open, and then, because copy, hit one time, Control V, Control up, then already this is also filled in. Okay, so this is now done. Okay, so now we can close because we only use it two characters. You can, when you do more, you need to do this for then every skeleton. So male. So in this case, is he pointing? Oh yeah, he's taking it and then do just the same. And then normally, once this is done, yeah, quickly save everything. Quick save everything. Okay, then maybe to be 100% sure. Yeah, let's delete it. Otherwise, you maybe keep on. And I'm not as interested in the. Let's see if it's true what I was thinking. No, okay, everything seems to be in order. Okay, so normally now I could start to quickly test if it's working, and then we can continue on the rest. I'm just gonna take this one. And this one should have an advanced. This need then be a character. I want to have Jessica for this one. Okay, the Jessica. Let's quickly test play from current location. Yeah, okay. So Jessica's working. Okay, perfect. But now, like I say, open this quickly back. Go to his location. This was, oops. Yeah, okay. So male, female. So let me quickly investigate that. This is advanced. Double open it. And he is going to combat. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. I need to have the other one. This is male, male, this one I need. So it's male, male, and this one also go to this. Ah, okay, it's already, okay, we have two. We need to be here also. Hold on, I think we need to be here also. Oh, yeah, we need to be here also. Okay, so quickly go back to this one. Then copy this. Take the viewport. Paste this. Yeah. Reset the transformer. And then here we need to do the same. AC, we took the advanced one. We then need to go copy this one. Then on the construction script, paste this one. Otherwise, this is because like you see, I could go like this, eh? You could go and then put it on here, but you need to always be a little bit careful because if you're gonna now put here the basic one on, yeah, all the childs will be basic ones, and then you need to duplicate this one 3 times if you want to have like one is a basic one is an advanced. So that's why I'm now going a little bit higher in this case. Okay, hold on, we were here. Save it, close it. I think we are good to go on this one. Yeah, because this was basic mail, combat mail. Okay, let's quickly look. Basic mail. The mesh is the mesh of money, but this mesh is not hidden. Okay, that part we need to do render. Yeah. Okay, so hidden. Okay, perfect. Now, what I'm gonna do now, close. I'm thinking, because I want to do it correctly. We still have this one, and I say, but now this is a male. So what I could do is now prepare it directly in my character. In this case, what I could do, I could now say I only want my females. So in this case, no, it was male, sorry, male. I only want to have my male characters I set up. So I'm gonna take this one, but I'm not gonna set it the row name. And the reason for it, like I told in the previous video, when you set it and you start swapping between the characters, it always refers back to this one. I don't want that. I want to directly see, like, when I select something here and I click my refresh button, I don't want to see many in between. I want to directly have, if you do it, then this will be always showing like the first character you set here, and that is something I don't want. we know we did it in the advanced one. So this I need to now do also in the basic one, mail. So quickly, this one was already done. That was good. So in this case, I want to also say like, no, I only want to have the mails for this type of character. So mail, okay, compile, save, close out this one, close out that one. Now we need to do the same for the female. Male, female. Same thing, open them. This is done correct, quickly check. This one, render. Okay, save this one. And in this case, we're gonna say like I only want to have the references, create character female, female. Same thing on this one. I only want to have the female. So compile and save. So now when I go back, this instance now will be changing normally. So like this should be male. I'm resetting it. It should be a male this, and we're gonna take the Mideast first. Okay, so that is that one. Then this will be a female. That is Jessica. Okay. And this one is also a female, so it will also be Jessica in this case. Jessica, but take Jessica with the first materials, the secondary materials. Then these are just that. These are males. Okay, so male. Then in this case, take Mr. the one with the first. Oh, I'm not selecting one. Male 2. Hold on. I was selecting something else. Oh, I was thinking. Okay. This one is female again. Female, swap, Jessica. Wait, 0 we got, 1 we got, 2. Refresh. Yeah, that's with the red hair. We got one more. No, it's a teleport location. Let me see, So, 1, 2, that are such pickups. That are the one, yeah. Alright. So normally now the NPCs are good. Alright. Let's give it a test quickly. They are responsive, You see now you already have some color in your map, Hold on, I want to go here, but I want to have the other map now. Yeah, save it, doesn't matter. This is example, so I'm still in the example map. You're still testing everything before you're gonna really start building your own map and using the characters. So now the characters at this point, my NPC are set up. So I can now go into the other map. Like you see, everything is yeah, it's not set to the character at the moment. So maybe no, do it like this. It will be easier. And we'll expand this one. expand this one so we directly can go on the mesh swap. So what we got, female. Okay, female will be the first one, leave it default. Okay, go here, female basic, swap, Jessica, one, enter, female. Yeah, we only have one female, so at this point, take two, female, Jessica, female, female. Always number, enter, refresh. Okay, now we go to the males. Male, take the first one. Male 2, take the second one. Male 3, take the third one. Male 4, take the fourth one. Refresh. So normally now I think I got all the characters. Huh? Let me see. You see, and I'm not changing at the moment any of the logic. I'm just using my tool to quickly have my NPCs having some random characters. Okay, let's test this one. Maybe directly test it on full screen. Alt P. Okay, so I'm not bothering with my character itself at the moment. Okay, there they are. Maybe take something to defender. Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening. So everything is moving, they moving. Okay. Okay. Is someone taking a knife or something? Let's see. Like I say, this is just the demo map. Let me see. Did they see us? Wait, one is coming. Oh. Okay. Need to run. Okay. They die. But I don't see one picking up a sword or anything. Okay, but that is something I will later do. This is project based. Now you really need to test everything. That is what we are doing now. Okay, but yeah, it looks like they do. Already they run and they kill me. And they kill me. Okay, so I got one error. But that's from the project, something in the BPI combat, but okay. I will investigate that later when I'm working through the project. Okay, so that is good. And now I want to also do something on my player character. And in this instance, I'm gonna go to our world settings. I'm gonna check what is my character I'm using. This is my basic character. Let's open it. I'm gonna open it. Okay. And what is he? He's using many. And what I'm gonna do now with this one, I'm gonna just do exactly the same. Yeah. But on my character, I'm gonna use the custom component. So, same thing. Add a skeletal mesh. character mesh. Go here, render, hidden. Okay, that's good. Save it. Because now I want to add the custom one. Do it like so. Where is it? Need to drag it in. Construct character and refresh the character. Same thing what you do in then make it a little bit nicer. Don't do it like this. Shift S. Take this one. Arrow to the right. Connect it up. Move this one also a little bit nicer. Okay, like so. Okay, then we need to go back up because we need to have the character mesh. Character mesh. Okay, that part is done. Now swap back to the character itself. Now go to the component, the custom one, references. Now, oh wait, don't touch the final. Now I'm gonna use mail because I already set up the post animation blueprint. So, but if you don't, if you say like my NPC use like the dual setup, let me say the main mesh and a hidden mesh and then the visible mesh, or if my NPC only use the mesh, so then you need to adjust. Then you need to have two data tables, but yeah, then you can just do the same thing. You first set one up, then you duplicate it and you swap out the animation blueprints. Okay, then go back to this one. In my instance, normally if I compile, voila, you don't need to do much here. So the row name you don't need to set. It's only the data table you need to set for the custom one. And then yeah, you can say like here. But in the editor you can do it like up down, but because we're working directly on the character and it's not doing this, you can say like 1 and I want to have 1, for example, you see. Then maybe take 2 or take 2, swapping, you see. And then I'm going to compile. So normally now when I would do, hold on, just play from start. When I want to do this, it should use the character. So that's already done. And okay. And then to test what I say about the sockets. Okay. Let's do some tricks. Okay. Let's maybe pick up, clip. Okay. see, it's now my character is basically you now have like also the the character plus your NPCs that or allez, the character is a little bit different of course because like I say you need to put it in and compile it and play it back, eh? But that's why maybe you want to in your level have a menu and then you want to go to, for example, but in this case, could I do it? Hold on, eh? No, I cannot do it because I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna try, so save everything for now. I just want to see, but I don't think it's gonna work because I think I'm casting to the example character. That's why. I want demo maps UI. And this one is also gonna take the wrong character. But yeah, okay, let's see. UI is open. Yeah, he will not spawn it. He will not spawn it. That's no. This you need to modify then. This I need to modify, but that we're not gonna do in this session. That was not intention, so I'm not gonna do it. So for now, in our setup of the first thinking of the setup, let me say, yeah, levels, we have normally now done the setup that we need to do. So in my case, my character is the one I want to use, and it's doing everything. The project I migrated it in, the character exactly does the same like it should be. My NPC also, they now are easy swappable when you place them, and they also contain the logic that came with the project. So yeah, that is all good to go. All right, I'm gonna round off this video and then what I'm gonna try, but maybe I'm gonna try doing that in another project. And what I want to test is, I want to test how it reacts on multiplayer. If I have somewhere a project, a shooter project that is already having the complete setup for the server thing in it. So this is just a tool to swap the character. So let's see if we can get the character selection maybe working in that map. Then I can focus on the, like I say, like modifying the widgets and everything if needed. Okay, that we're gonna do. Yeah, okay. So let me maybe quickly investigate. I think. No, I will do that in the next video. I'm gonna quickly look the project up. I'm gonna prepare the project and then it's easier for the videos. Okay, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.